What's up, y'all? It's your favorite healing coach, Coach Kim the author, here with a quick word for your mind, body, and spirit. Or rather, here with a Wednesday word. And before I get started, I wanted to remind you that the Unloved Daughter Healing Lounge opens next Tuesday, August 22nd. Just click the links in the description box to get all the details on this awesome year-long journey to helping you heal your mother wounds. So, this week's Wednesday word is change, or maybe changing. I don't know. Either way, please know that changing is a part of healing, a big part of healing, and not just healing your mother wounds, but healing your life and coming to the revelation that what once was is no longer true, may have never even been true. And here you are becoming emotionally mature, and in a lot of ways that means that you have to come out from under the expectations of the people in your life who may have limited you to being what you've always been. And I'm learning that it takes a level of strength that even the strongest people don't have when it comes to changing. And not because they don't want to change, but because they don't want to hear that they've changed. Because somehow we've turned something that is inevitable in life into an insult. Not because it's a bad thing, but because the people that are hurling this quote unquote insult around are the ones who know they haven't changed, don't want to do the work to change, and don't want to be left without you when they see you starting to change. But don't be fooled, okay? Changing is not a bad thing. We are all meant to change. We're meant to grow. We're meant to learn and elevate and move on to the next levels of life God has predestined for us. And most times that means we have to go it alone. But we aren't meant to live alone because that's not how God created us. So he knows this, and in knowing this, please don't be fooled that he's going to leave you out there by yourself with no friends and no family and no love just because the ones you thought would be there can't go with you. God is doing something in you that the old friends and even the version of those familiar relationships that meant so much to you simply can't handle. He's giving and doing and moving and shifting in and for you in a way that requires you to be surrounded by certain people. People who can genuinely encourage you and empower you, sow into and pour into you, intercede and fast for your strength and your endurance, and show up in places and spaces that might make them uncomfortable, but they'll do it because they're your people and they love you and they believe in you and the vision God gave you. And that's not an easy or a light thing to bear. And sometimes the people we've been connected to the longest don't fit the bill anymore because they can only see us as common and regular. They don't see the weight of the anointing that we carry, so they don't respect that being in certain positions in our lives comes with specific requirements, like being able to show up for you even when you don't know that you need it, the same way that you've been showing up for everybody else. Or worse, they do see the weight of your anointing, but because they've known you as long as they have, they refuse to see you as anything or anyone other than what they've always known. And they keep you in the same box they've always kept you in because they refuse to accept that what you carry requires a certain level of respect, because to them, you're just you. And while you've always been you, God is moving in and on you in a way that says handling you the way they always have is unacceptable in this season and beyond. So trust that as God is changing you, he's changing those around you, either to connect with you or be moved out of your way. But it will definitely all come together according to his plan for you. So until next time, y'all stay blessed.